Hi, everybody. Pastor Kirk here. Do you know the adrenaline-fueled exhilaration you feel when you get on a roller coaster and the car goes up, up, up to the topmost point, and in a moment you're going to be launched downward and everybody was going to be screaming with excitement and terror, and you're strapped in and there's no way to stop this thing or change your mind. But hey, isn't that why you're here? Isn't that why you paid your money? Isn't that why you waited in line for a whole hour to ride this ride? Holy Week is the big ride of the whole church year. It starts with Palm Sunday in just 3 days, and then whoosh, we're launched into the final events of Jesus' life. The triumphal procession, Last Supper on Thursday night, Good Friday, Resurrection morning. This is the whole reason why Jesus came. This week is all about God's Messiah summoning the courage and the love to endure the ordeal of the passion and offer up his life as an atoning sacrifice. Jesus went through that week for us. Can we go through that week with him? You know, love really is the strongest thing in the world. Love is why he went to the cross. It's stronger than everything that overwhelms, disappoints, outrages, and even kills us. And Jesus endured all of that with you in mind. He did it for you. This is the single most significant week in the history of the world. And that's why every year our church designs a Holy Week to intentionally, thoughtfully, prayerfully enter into the experience of these events. As your pastor, I want to strongly encourage you to observe this week by attending our services. Maundy, Thursday is going to be a terrific worship and music experience featuring our chancel choir. There's going to be Holy Communion right in the middle of it. It's titled The Day He Wore My Crown, narrated by Pastor Emeritus Henry Wells. It'll take us through Jesus' life and ministry. And then we have a special kids program Thursday night, which includes Bible costumes and a Passover meal and a visit to the Easter tomb. There's something for everybody Thursday. Good Friday at noon, we're going to read and reflect on the Passion story in all four Gospels, from the Garden of Gethsemane to the cross to the tomb. And then Easter morning, we're going to celebrate the great victory of Jesus, which is also our victory over sin and death and hell. And the message is, Easter is God's open door. Hey, I'm also throwing in a couple of extras, okay? On Monday, this coming Monday, April 10 of Holy Week, join Leila and me as we attend the Holy Week premiere of the new movie, The Case for Christ. It's the true story of Lee Strobel, an investigative journalist who, he's an unbeliever, he investigates the resurrection of Jesus, and it changes his life. And so we're going to go Monday to the 4:50 show at the Century Roseville 14. And then after the movie, let's go over to Chicago Fire Pizza and have a great discussion. That's Monday. And then Tuesday of Holy Week, April 11, join Leila and me for a tour of the Shroud of Turin exhibit at Our Lady of Guadalupe Church downtown Sacramento. It's at 1907 7th Street. And let's meet there 10:30 to noon. Let's go through the exhibit. We can meet in carpool here at the church starting at like 9:45, so then we can be down there on time. It's an extraordinary museum quality exhibit about the details of the crucifixion. And yeah, okay, maybe it's not the real shroud. Even the Catholic Church has a healthy skepticism about the shroud's authenticity, but it has a very interesting story. And there are some surprising reasons to believe it may be real. The shroud offers some moving insights into Jesus' suffering, death, and his resurrection. That's Tuesday of Holy Week. By the way, thanks to, so what do we have? We have a Monday, we have a Tuesday thing, we have a Thursday thing, we have a Friday thing, and then, of course, Easter Sunday. By the way, thanks to all of you who stepped up and signed up to make Easter awesome by volunteering. greeting, parking, food service, helping with kids, and so on. Many of you even use the website or the phone app. Way to go. We still need, about 20 to 30 more volunteers. And that shouldn't be a problem with 1,000 people here on a regular Sunday. Remember our Easter mantra, worship one, serve one. We'd all like to come to church and be served. But that's not exactly the spirit of Jesus. And it's Easter, folks. If you've been waiting to volunteer until Easter is a little closer, that would be now, okay? So let's have a great Holy Week, and I'll see you on Sunday.